Hello, this is Eunice Waiwa. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Kama uja subscribe, kindly go subscribe, like, and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Welcome.
Every view's a brand new game. Eunice, where dreams collide. Eunice, the magic ride. Hit that play. Let's make it loud. Eunice leads, we own the crowd.
In today's episode, we have one of the most talented makeup artists and a fashion designer. Let me give him time to introduce himself.
Asante sana for the introduction. I really appreciate this platform. My name is Arthuro. I am a makeup artist, a fashion designer. I sing, CEO of HVTS, Healing Visionary Talk Show 2025. We are coming in big and better, you know?
I've always known you to be like a fashion designer and a makeup artist. Sijawahi do anything to do with that talk show you're talking about. Can you kindly tell us more about it?
The talk show is all about healing, love, light, happiness, you know. It has come to my attention that a lot of young people are really going through a lot that they are timid to talk about. So, you know, this is a platform where we give the youth a chance to, you know, speak out what they are going through. You know, right now people are gambling with their lives. You see maandamano, people are just, you know, maybe sometimes I feel like it's something we go through, you know. You don't have money, you don't have job, you have your own depression. So generally it's a healing talk show. So, and in the same, it's a red carpet, you know. We want to heal in love. As I said, light. We want you not to come leave the place sad, you know. We want you to come feel the vibe. There's live music, there's, you know, vibes on vibes.
Wow, that is incredible. I've never known you to do such kind of thing. Nimekujuanga tu with the fashion design thing and being the best makeup artist that I know.
Yo, asante.
Yeah. So can you kindly like tell us more about yourself, how you were brought up? Yeah, all that kind of stuff.
Arto, I am Arto. People know me as Arturo. I come from a pastoral family, a family of 7. And I am the last born actually from my family. I am 24.
Wow.
I am 24. Yeah, I thank God for this far. The makeup thing, the gifts that I have, mentioning the makeup thing, mentioning the design thing, you know, fashion and all that. I got it from my family and from you know, my mom. She's very beautiful actually. She doesn't even look her age. When I was young, I can say I learned makeup by force. In as much as I loved it, I learned it by force. I remember when I was like 4 or 5 years, my mom used to send me products and she used to be very strict on that. Let's say I go and get something that is not genuine, a counterfeit product. She'll chase me away, tell me, no, I want the original one. Mind you, sometimes maybe the product is sealed. When you go back, you can't return it. And my mom is, you know, an African parent, you know. So when she tells you, I don't want it, because I am training you to know the legit thing, but you do your own thing. So those are some of the things that made me become who I am today. I say thank you to my mom. I come from a family of a lot of girls, a lot of women, my sisters. You know, I used to practice makeup on their faces, you know, until I got to where I got today. Yeah.
Oh, wow. So tell me, how did you turn the makeup like passion to being a business career?
Okay. I love fashion. I love looking good. And my parents do so. I remember my dad used to get outfits for my mom from Congo, when he goes to US, he comes back with beautiful outfits. And I remember I used to look at my mom and I'm like, "Yee, she's an angel, you know." But now, my sister used to be a video model back then. So I used to do their makeups when they go out, when my mom goes out with my dad, But now when she was doing the video model thing, I remember there was a time there's a director that called her. "I'm desperate. I need a makeup artist urgently. Do you have someone you can recommend to me?" And because I was too shy at that time, I told my sister, they need a makeup artist. I do your makeup here. Why don't you just tell him, can I do it for you, And that was literally my first breakthrough. And I can say I thank God, because all the celebrities, or rather all the big names that I've worked with, I can say 5% ndio nimetafuta mwenyewe. Can we work together? But most of them wamenitafuta Arthuro. It's referrals from day one. The director was so obsessed with my work. He was like, "I need your brother's number. I want to work with him." The next minute, Calligraph. The next minute, Willie Paul. The next minute, the names, And I just thank God for that. Yeah, that's how I got here,
Like I've heard you mention like in a Calligraph, Otile Brown, Willie Paul. Is there any other like celebrity you've worked with?
In Kenya, I can say the top with the Gina, Kilo Kijina. I've literally worked with 80% of the Kenyan, top artists. Yeah. I've worked with everyone, literally. Nadia, Masi Masika, Kambua, a lot, a lot of artists that you look up to. Yeah. Maybe you mention, I tell you, I've worked with him. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like, how does it feel when you're working with a male artist? Or, like, how do they feel when they are working with you? Like, you being a male makeup artist?
Sorry, this might sound harsh kidogo, but mi husema mtu anazaliwa na akili yake. There are people who have that toxic masculinity, which to me, it's a mentality. Usikuwe mtu mwenye apendi tu, unasikia tu vibaya kukaa vizuri, no. That's a win. For you to approach me, you have to see something in me. And for you to see something in me, kwa mwonekano kwanza, ndio kitu cha kwanza, unaelewa? So for me, I say, mtu na akili zake. I will not dwell there. If you feel like you're not comfortable working with a male makeup artist, that's on you. You don't want to look good, that's on you. We are here to do business. Even if I work with the female women out there, doesn't mean we date or something. Or if I do your makeup, it doesn't mean I came to seduce you or something. We are here to do business. So that is all I focus on. I want you to look good. That is my aim. The rest is your own business, Yeah.
And are you gay?
What do you think? I prefer not to answer that. Because I don't want to be in a position where I am over defensive or proving a point. You think what you think. What do you see from what you know?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Like there's a common belief that male makeup artists are gay. Mm-hmm. Do you think this is is it a fair assumption or just a stereotype?
It is true that there are male makeup artists who are gay. Yeah, but it doesn't mean utubandikie sisi wote that we are gay. Yeah?
Yeah.
I believe somebody or someone can be born girly but not gay. But I'm not here to defend anything. It is true that there are people who are gay. So even if people have opinions, of course, kwa wale washaona, yeah, maybe they can be saying out of that. Yeah.
Okay. And are you dating?
I'm in love with Jesus Christ.
Oh, Jesus.
Glory. That's all I can say.
Like I've noticed many male makeup artists do cross dress. Is it a marketing strategy or there's a reason behind it?
It can be a marketing strategy, but yeah, there are people who cross dress for, they are gay and they go all out. Yeah, so it can be a marketing strategy, but there are people who are like that. Yeah.
And to yourself, have you ever cross-dressed? How do you market your work?
I don't know what Kenyans, or rather you, mean when you say cross-dressing, but I've done 2 to 3 artworks that wasn't so masculine. So yeah, I have done it before, and I wouldn't say it's something I'm not comfortable with. Today's life, or rather today's world, life is so hard, and we all know sana Kenya. Acha niongele Kenya, where I know what I'm talking about. It's easier for someone to trend, or rather go all out with kitu yenye haiko na maana, unaelewa. So if that works for you, then go for it. But for me, I can say it has not been easy. Being straightforward, being someone who is, goes straight to the point, it has not been easy. You earn from the perfection, or rather the level of whatever you give, So for me, I always believe I will do my work. I'm not there to prove a point, as I said earlier. If you love my work, we go. If you don't like my work, you can go to whoever you feel comfortable with, yeah? But for me personally, if you ask me, I think that strategy kidogo, I'm not okay with it as a person, not as the people I see out there. As a person, I'm not so okay with it, because I am a minister, at the end of the day. I'm a minister, apart from what you know. So what are people fetching from me? What am I feeding people? If there's someone who has been born gay, and there's someone who was brought up straight, akakuwa mzima tu akadecide kukua vile, kwangu mimi huo ndo mtu naweza judge. But I believe there's someone that can be born gay from birth. I can never judge that, mi nasema mwenye ameamua tu kuchange decision just because I'm coming from a heartbreak, unaona, ama nimeamua tu kijinga, kwangu mimi hiyo ndo naweza kuwa siko sawa nayo, unaelewa? Yeah. You've mentioned that you're a minister. Like, in what ways? Do you preach? Do you sing? Are you a worshiper or what? Sorry, lately I didn't really want people to label me as an artist, let me say. So for now, let me call myself a gospel minister through melody, or through what you can see through me. Manaki hiyo muonekano wangu wacha iku encourage. Unaelewa? Muonekano wangu, if you see it's working for me, then feel free to join me, I always say, when I come to you and I need help, nikwambie sina pesa nataka kukula, if you give me 100 bob, you're not helping me. If you give me 1,000 bob, you're not helping me. Help comes when you take me to your source, Yeah. So either unafanya uchawi ndo upate, niambie basi unafanya nini ndo upate, basi hiyo ndo help, unaelewa? So mimi kwangu nasema, ukiona kwangu muonekano wangu ama vile unaniona, nataka wewe learn from what you see. Sitaki, my life is not for proving a point. Wewe utajionea mwenyewe na ujijazie. Ndo vile, yeah? Like, can someone make a living, like, from being a makeup artist in Kenya? Like, for you, like, for how long have you done it professionally? Na imekusaidiaje? Okay, professionally, I've done it since 2018. Yeah, that is when nearly blow up to today. But then again, as I say, as a man, you have to find something else to do. That's why you see people going all out, wanaenda out of the box kufanya zile cross dressing mmetaja, just because they need extra money. I need to pay my rent, I need to pay my bills, I have parents who look up to me, I have family who look up to me. So no, they go to that extent for them to get extra cash. But for me, I think just get something else to do, unless you are smart and you have unusual grace. Yeah.
If someone wanted to start this business, like what is the minimum capital that they'll need?
Minimum capital. Can I speak on both ends?
Yeah.
From ghetto and from the people who wanajiweza.
Yeah.
If you're coming from ghetto, let me not discourage you. Or rather, you're not coming from a well-off family, or ama una struggle sana. Kwa ujanja zako, you can start even with 15,000. Yeah. But on the other end, if you want to start it vizuri, about 50,000. Yeah. That one you can get not all the product, but you can get enough that you need, and until you go and get, more from the money you're going to get.
When you get a client, then uone skin tone yake, how do you know how to combine hizo makeup, the foundation, concealers and all that kind?
I'll say that first of all, mine is talent. Kuna akili ya shule, kuna akili ya kuzaliwa. Lakini akili ya kuzaliwa is quite, or rather kind of special, because you have the skill in your head. Ni kama kuimba, tuseme utaamka tu umeimba. Ni kitu you don't have to hustle to create. For me, I'd say I teach makeup as well, but I'd say if you come for my classes, I'll teach you as per my knowledge, not what you'll go and get in school. So I can't answer the one for school. I can answer the one I do, So for me, it's all about akili yako na kumix and all that. I do a lot of mixing.
You've mentioned that you offer training.
Yeah.
If I want to start, like, what do I need? Nini nahitaji, and how much do you charge?
When you come for my classes, I write you a list of what you need. That's apart from the money you're going to pay me. So you need a capital and a list. Then from there, you can get the classes. I charge 25,000 for 12 days, and you're good to go. You can start your job. Yeah.
Wow, that's fair enough. There's this side of you that we've not talked about the fashion design thing. Yeah, can you talk a little bit about it? Tell us about what you do, the kind of people you've dressed. Yeah.
Okay, my clothes line brand name is Serto Couture. Serto Couture, we are all about the African noble woman, with class, expensive, rich auntie vibe, And when it comes to men, we have suits and we go all out. We love being extra. If you have a red carpet event, please look for me. Yeah. So that's all I can say about the clothes line right now. I am launching something coming soon this year, 2025. So during my event November, you'll get to see. I believe you're coming to my event, huh?
Definitely, I can't miss that.
Asante sana, I can't wait to see.
Yeah, so tell me, what inspires your designs? Because nimeona they are very much unique.
I love class, and for you to have class, what do we mean by when we say class? I want to enter a room and command the whole room. I love attention. So for me, when I make my pieces, I sit down and think. I try and create things that are not seen. If you come to my clothes line, it will be very hard for you to get something that you will see there elsewhere, unless you go use a cheaper material, or rather I know where I get my stuff. So yeah, you know, when you're in Kenya tuko na ile tabia ya kukopiana vitu za nona. We are losing our creativity, our originality. So me, I sit down, sometimes I draw, sometimes I just think, I envision what I want to create. If I see it like this, I'll draw it real quick and, you know, create something out of it. That's how I do it, yeah.
We have come to the end of this amazing show today.
Yeah.
Like anything you want to tell, like the viewers, your social media handles, how they can get you. Yeah.
On YouTube, you can get me as Arthuro Amalainen. On Facebook, Arthuro Amalainen. On Instagram, Arthuro Makeup, because that's what I'm known for. I also have a page for the event, the Healing Visionary Talk Show, just as I mentioned it. And the Seto Couture for the clothes line. And yeah, those are that if you want to support me, if you really want to support me, go check on my work, promote my business, patronize me, you know? Yeah.
Thank you so much, Arturo. It was so amazing having you here. And thank you so much for honoring my invite. And I will definitely attend that event.
Kabisa, I can't wait to see you.
Thank you so much, my viewers. Thank you for watching us. Keep on subscribing to my YouTube channel. And I really love you so much. A big shout out to my director there, Collins. Thank you so much. Bye. See you next time.